friends, welcome back to my subscribers, and if you are new here, hello. I just wanted to bake a pie in celebration of over 100 subscribers. I want to thank you all very much. If you could have a piece, I would put it right there through the video for you, but instead I'll be eating it for you. So I am going to make a blueberry blackberry pie, and I'm adding the blackberries in for just a little bit of a tartness, because the blueberries are so sweet. All the berries have been picked off my property by hand with love, and again, I just want to thank you all for subscribing. Can't do this without you. I also want to make a note that when I originally created this channel, it was my intention just to vlog the activities that I do around the property. And one of those included just remodeling the shipping container. And as you know, in my previous video, I painted the sink, and then I had the intention of remodeling that bathroom. But winter came, gave us a great downpour, and the shipping container leaked. And now we're having to demo the whole entire side of the container. But I don't want to lose sight of the reason why I created the channel, to show the projects that I do around here. So if you'd like to continue to see that type of content, gardening and decorating and yard work, so forth, other than just the shipping container, please leave me a comment below so I know what type of content that you enjoy. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and start on the pie to thank you for tuning in. Okay, so I'm going to start off here with 6 cups of berries. I'm going to put in 4 cups of blueberries. These are partially frozen because I picked them a couple of days before. And then the blackberries I'm going to add in are fresh off the vine, so those are not frozen. And I'm going to add about, well, just a little over 2 cups of the blackberries. These have a little tartness to them, so that'll give the pie an extra flavor, so it's not so sweet. I have a little extra berries left over, so a little over 2 cups of blackberries. And I have 4.5 tablespoons of flour and a 1/2 cup of sugar. And I'm just going to put all the sugar on top. And then I'm going to sprinkle in the flour, half of it, and mix it up. And then make sure all that goodness is distributed evenly. And then I'm going to go back and add in the remaining portion of the flour and give that another good stir. Now my video cut out on me while I was stirring this up. After I got done stirring this up, I added in 2 tablespoons of lemon and a tablespoon of cinnamon. Okay, so now the pre-made pie dough crust and all those lovingly picked berries go into the pie crust slowly because they're falling off the pie crust. And just get a little bit of that sugar and flour that didn't get mixed in. Just distribute that a little bit more. Spatula. Once I get it in the pie dish. Okay. Looking good. Now there's 3 tablespoons of butter in the little dots, and that's what you call it, dotting the pie with butter. Everybody knows that butter makes it better. So just a little bit here and there. I use small pieces. I know some people use larger pieces, but I just thought this might distribute better. Oh yeah, looking good. Alrighty, one more piece. Where am I going to put it? I don't know. Here we go. So now it's time for the top. Now I went with full crust on the top. I didn't do the lattice work, although lattice is so pretty. But I'm a crust eater. I like crust on the pie. So this is quick and easy as well. And then just fold that under the bottom layer. Going around. Be careful not to spill any blueberries. I'm making sure I make contact with the crust underneath. And then I'll just give it a little pinch around as I go. It's kind of hard to work with this with nails. So I'm just doing the best I can so I don't tear the dough or make little cuts in it. Okay, so I mix in 1 tablespoon of water with the egg and beat that all up nice and get it all evenly distributed. And then I'm going to paint the top of the pie. Pop my paintbrush, some egg yolk, and then just all over with the egg. The top and on the edges. No signs, just spreading it evenly till it gets all wet with egg. Now it's time to make the design. I'm just going to put in some random slits in the pie around just to kind of give it a design. Once it bakes, it'll open up a little bit. This is for ventilation, so your pie won't explode. Like I said, I thought it would be nice to do the lattice, but I really do enjoy the crust on a pie. There you have it. Okay. Now, I am going to use a strip of aluminum foil to put around the outer portion of the pie, just so that keep the crust from getting too brown. I discovered recently they make a cover for this that you can just set on top. As you can tell, I get one of those. This will have to work. And oops, I almost forgot. I have to put sugar on the top of that pie. You don't want to miss any goodness of the pie. There we go. Now it's all ready to go in the oven at 350, and I'm going to put that in there for about 20 minutes. And then now it's been about 20 minutes, so I'm going to remove the foil from around the edges. And 30 minutes later, we have a pie.
All right, boys, let's see if this This pie tastes as good as it smells.
Well, thank you so much. The pie was awesome. I wish you could have a piece as well. So, again, thank you to all of my subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you made it to the end, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will see you in the next video.